Maintaining levels of dissolved oxygen in processed waters is a significant operating cost and it's critical to productivity in many commercial bioprocesses. Our next presenter is a serial entrepreneur. He has teamed up with University College Dublin and developed a highly energy efficient technology for oxygenation of water using nanobubbles. From Nanobox, please welcome Dr. John Favier.
If you have a fish tank at home, you will know that it is necessary to aerate the water to replace the oxygen the fish consume. Now, I doubt you would be concerned about the energy cost of generating bubbles in your fish tank, but if you were raising fish commercially, this would represent about 20% of your operating costs, or 50 to 100,000 euros per year for the average size operation. Nanobox will reduce the energy cost of adding oxygen to water by a factor of 10 or more. Instead of having to generate bubbles for aeration using compressors or paddle wheels, requiring hundreds of watts of mains power to operate, using our novel patented nanobubble generation technology, fish and shrimp farms will be able to aerate their water using tens of watts, the same as you need to power a light bulb. This low energy consumption also means that Nanobox will be the first to offer a solar-powered solution for the aeration of water at the scale required in aquaculture. Land-based aquaculture is projected to provide over half of all fish and crustaceans consumed globally by 2030 and represents a €5 billion market opportunity. Oxygen is also needed in crop cultivation for the uptake of nutrients by plant roots. Increasingly, crops such as leafy greens and tomatoes, for example, are grown hydroponically, using only water and fertilizer in a controlled environment. Our technology has been shown to increase the rate of nutrient uptake by leafy greens grown hydroponically, resulting in accelerated plant growth, leading to increased yield per unit area while needing less fertilizer. This is a fast-growing market that includes vertical farming and other systems of controlled environment agriculture and represents over €1 billion market opportunity. Our technology will be of value in any industry that requires the addition of oxygen to its processed media, such as wastewater and industrial fermentation, for example. Our route to market is to demonstrate the value of our technology to prospective customers by working directly with them and also with leading research institutes and strategic channel sales partners in Europe, the Americas, and Asia. This technology was developed by my co-founder, Dr. Mohammed Ghani, supported by an Enterprise Ireland commercialization fund of €300,000. And we are currently closing our first investment round, which will support further field trials in agriculture and aquaculture. And we are targeting to complete those within 12 months, following which we'll be seeking investment of the order of 3 million to support further product development and take our products to market. Thank you.
Hey, John, come on over and join me if you would. So again, this is one of those where the shift is so significant that it bears analysis. You were talking a nearly tenfold reduction in energy consumption.
That's right.
In terms of output. How?
By using a completely different technique than has been used previously. This was a discovery that made by my co-founder, where the application of a low voltage electric field, so we could use DC current, by passing a mixture of the gas through that, and mainly in our case it would be air, but we could also have pure oxygen or ozone as well. Through this electric field, it generates the nanobubbles. So the technology's got no moving parts.
You mentioned the possibility of aquaculture being one of the most significant early markets. A lot of that happens, particularly land-based industrial aquaculture, in relatively weaker economies than Western Europe, as case in point. Is the market therefore wealthy enough for this to be monetarily valuable to you?
Absolutely. Aquaculture, for example, for us that's really Europe and North America in terms of hatcheries and which grow all of the smolt and post-smolt for use in marine and land agriculture. There's also a growing market of what they call full grow-out salmons, growing everything on land. But actually the biggest market in land-based agriculture is shrimp. And so the capital cost of where we're aiming at price-wise is quite within the capability of, they won't be the very smallest farmers, but there's a lot of operations in Asia in particular and the Americas that we think will be able to afford our technology.
With a commensurately significant drop in the energy costs, presumably.
Absolutely, yes, and the ability to work off-grid as well.
John, thank you very much. Stay where you are, if you will, for a tick.